Hello, everybody. Welcome. This is Improv College's Summer Shimmer Festival. I'm your host, Vinny Francois. This is our final show of day 2 of the festival. Weird stuff, unusual, strange, the bizarre, the unforeseen and unforeseeable, weird stuff. That's what this is. We've got 4 acts for you tonight. I'm really excited to see all of them because I love weird stuff, and that's the mission. That's the mandate. We're going to throw some weird stuff at you. And it might not even be that weird, but it might be. It's just stuff that doesn't fit with the rest of the festival. And and if it happens to be weird, well, that's just a bonus. Tonight, our 4 acts are Fancy Dress, Shapeshifter, Lifetime Movie, and Ancient Aliens. We're coming to you live here all across North America. Everyone in Europe is asleep. And so we're here coast to coast in the northern continent here. I'm really excited for all of this. This is the last show. This is day 2 of our 3-day festival. This is the last show of day 2. We've been doing shows all day. It's the end of our house team program. We're shutting down Improv College for a couple months. We're taking a break, going on a trip, enjoying the sun through July and August. We'll be back in September, but for now, we're shutting down. We're going to go out with a splash. The Summer Shimmer Festival is our sayonara to what we've been working on. And not only is it a festival, it's also a fundraiser. We're trying to do some good with the good times we're having here. Raising money for the Legacy of Hope. You can check out more details at legacyofhope.ca, and I'll talk about it a little bit more at the end of the show. I think they're doing great work, and so we're trying to get our viewers to give a little bit of throw some money their way. I think that's enough setup. Let's get to some improv. This is totally unscripted, unrehearsed, and unprepared, just like I am. And so to get going off, we have our very first act. It's going to be Fancy Dress. Come on up, Fancy Dress. Hey, it's Marilyn, Brenda, Melissa.
All right, so what we're doing is we're playing a game of like counting word story. So it's based on the improv game called Counting Game. So basically, we are all going to be assigned a number of words we already know, and we're going to try to tell a proper story in like 3 minutes with this assigned number of words. We're also going to kind of like show how many words we're saying to make our sentences. All right, so Brett, you have the tally. Tell us how many words we have.
All right, here's what you've got. Melissa, you've got 12 words. Marilyn, you've got 8. And I'm going to have 4. And I'm also going to start this story on this round. Okay. All right. So we're going to do a story in 3 minutes. Let's see what we come up with. Once there was Doug.
He thought, life is short for me.
So he decided to have a midlife crisis. Whoa, Doug, go.
He went swimming slowly.
So slowly, in fact, that fish were staring.
He found this uncomfortable, and so he swatted at them slowly.
His life was sad.
He thought, do fish get sad at all?
He realized what he really needed was therapy. So he started therapy.
His therapist was Miranda.
Miranda hung out at the marina. Easy access.
Yup, easy access to all sorts of sailing equipment. She loved it.
Doug discovered his love.
His love was water. Of course, he loved it.
Miranda decided to cross boundaries with Doug because of the shared love. Yeah.
Miranda and Doug sailed.
They sailed all over, discovering new types of
love and nudity. They started a whole new nudist following. And then
Doug's life was full.
amazing. Exactly 3 minutes, ladies. I love it. All right.
Awesome. Okay.
Let's do another one.
Story number 2. This time I'm going to have 12 words. Marilyn, you're going to have 4 words. And Melissa, you're going to have 8. And Melissa, you're starting us off this time.
Fantastic, because I have so many ideas. Okay. Once there was a improv person who improvised.
Oh, do I go next? No, you go next, right?
I go next. Yeah.
Perfect.
Her name was Barb. Barb was full of ideas and funny words too.
She wanted to share.
Barb loved sharing and frequently overshared, resulting embarrassment.
Ooh.
This day in March was the worst day of Barb's long life.
She had not laughed.
So she decided to go to a sauna.
In the sauna, ideas started to flow. She stood up and performed.
Nudity didn't matter at all.
Barb also became a nude activist, joining Doug Miranda.
I think we might as well stop that one there. Perfect. What a connection.
Nice connection, Melissa.
Sorry.
Yeah.
Sorry. It was a compelling link.
Love it. Love it. Okay, for our last story, here we go. I'm going to have 8 words. Marilyn, you're 12, and you're going to start this time. And Melissa, you're 4.
Okay.
And we'll go the same order. Marilyn, Melissa, me.
Okay. Believe it or not, the summer was on and Fred was ready.
Fred wanted big adventures.
He bought himself a kayak and took off.
He just wanted to explore, but soon felt so lonely, all alone. Sorry. Go.
He tried petting Otter.
Otter swam away. He tried petting Seal. No.
He just decided to leave his hand in the water at all times. Yeah.
Fred.
Thank you.
Or Doug. I don't know. Fred or Doug.
Uh-oh.
Fred connected with leeches.
Oh. Leeches knew Fred inside and out. He bled.
Bleeding brought more curious animals to him. Leeches were friends, but more
important, Otter said hi.
Around the island came Doug, Barb, and Miranda.
I mean, the otter was naked, Doug and Miranda as well. Fred, do.
So nudity is answer.
Amazing. Voila. Thank you for indulging my number of word story. Thank you.
Nudity is the answer. I think it's hard to argue with that result.
It is.
Was that weird enough for you?
It was just the right amount of weird. Thank you. Great work. Bye. Thank you so much, Fancy Dress. That was Fancy Dress. All right. Coming up next. Hey, we've got two lovely people. We've got Taj and Sheila Merle. Here they come. Come on out. Shapeshifter.
I love being your favorite squirrel. I know I'm your favorite.
I love all the squirrels, but you are my favorite by this much.
Ooh, yes, I have courted your favor for many, many days.
Caw, caw.
Oh, Mr. Crow, you make me feel so special.
Well, when I figured out I couldn't eat you, I figured I might as well make you a friend. Caw, caw.
That's right. I'm too big for you to eat. Ha, you can't even nibble at me because I bite back.
You do. I still have a mark on my wing.
Yes, but now we are friends. You have taken me under your wing.
Yes. I think that we, too. You know, it's like you are the wind beneath my wings, little squirrel. Caw, caw.
Yes, but I fart too much.
Oh, I am a fairy, and the life of a fairy is a short, short life. Like a flower, we get one little moment.
Oh, yes, and I am the flower you land on. Yes, I just sit here waiting for fairies to come.
I love how you smell, little flower.
Oh, and I love the iridescence of your wings, Miss Fairy. What good are you going to do today?
Well, I'm going to get up to some mischief.
Oh,
I'm going to, you know, Mrs. Jones, who makes the pies over yonder?
Yes, I love her smell of the pies.
She puts cherry pie out on the windowsill today, and I think I shall have some.
Miss Fairy, your brief is to do good in the world. Go do some good.
You're right. But sometimes having something taken away makes you aware of the impermanence, the temporariness of life. You know, it's kind of like my idol, Maud. Did you know that fairies watch
No.
movies?
And I don't know who Maud is because
once went
I
to
can't watch movies.
I once went to a drive-in movie and they were showing Harold and Maude.
Oh, I've heard about that movie, but you still go out and do some good.
I'm trying to tell you, to do good, sometimes you must take and enjoy. And it's good for her because she thinks that she can have everything forever.
You're a bad fairy. Hey, matey. Where are you, my little parrot? Yeah? Where are you? Oh, there you are, Scooby-Doo. Oh, you make me so happy. Tell me something nice.
You are the best pirate in the whole sea.
Oh, yeah, I like that. I like that. Yeah, I got lots of booty. The kind that has gold, you know, that kind of booty, not the other kind. I was never very good at that.
Well, you know what? I think it's really wonderful that you have a false leg, but it's from the knee up.
Yes, I do. But it's kind of weird having just a wooden thigh and not a wooden calf.
Well, it's magical. I am a magical parrot and you have a magical leg.
Yes, well, why do all the dogs pee on it?
Ah! 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 I just get so sick of being the ride at the carnival that everyone rides. You know, up, down, up, down, up, down. I just want to rest.
You don't get to rest. You make me all my money.
Every
You
time
keep going.
every time somebody uses that hammer, I have to go ding.
Yes, I know. That's your job. That's what you were born to do.
I don't
That's
like
your
it.
fate. Stop crying.
All right.
Oh. Oh. Yes. Mm. Mm. I am the seventh veil of wonder. And I love making people's wishes come true.
Yeah, right.
Yes, what can I do for you?
I'm an unbeliever.
Oh, let me wrap around you and make you a believer.
I don't think you're going to have much luck, lady.
Just tell me a wish.
I wish that you would just give up all this bunk and get a job.
This is my job. Much to your dismay. Now, unbelievers, get washed by my veil.
Wait a second.
Don't you feel a change?
What's happening to me? I don't like this. I feel
Aha!
peaceful.
You feel what, darling girl?
Peaceful. Some such bullshit.
Yes, and the word bullshit shall be wiped from your mind. You are a sweet little girl now. Yes.
I
Just
don't know what's happening, but I think I like it.
good. Mm. 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 Oh, I miss him so much. Oh, come back. Somebody has taken the pepper from me. And I am salt without pepper.
I'm still with you.
Oh, Pepper. Yes, I am nothing without you.
Even though I can't be with you in physical form, we're soulmates, and I will always be yours.
Pepper, where have they taken you?
Well, someone in the house is allergic, so they've banished me to the cupboard in the very back.
Oh, because I can only offer titillation to the sides of the tongue. You burn the whole mouth. Without you, I am nothing but titillation.
I love it when you say titillation.
Titillation. Titillation. And I miss you saying burn, baby, burn. Say it one more time for me.
I burn for you.
Oh, Pepper.
I'm going to end it there. Oh, wonderful, Shapeshifter. Thank you so much for that. That was so lovely. Oh, man. Salt and pepper. That got a real sensual there at the end. I liked it. All right. Coming up next, I think it is my partner Katie and I. Come on out, Katie.
Yeah, Jeff.
All right. Are you ready?
I'm so excited.
You've wanted to do this for a very long time.
Well, let's get on the ask for first.
Oh yeah, we got to get an ask for from the audience.
So we're looking for an occupation with no.
Like a small town occupation. What would be an occupation like a small town?
So that's coming up.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I'm percolating out there in social media land.
So this was a request. Someone said they wanted to see this.
Yes, and it happens to be your dream.
Yeah, so we're improvising a 13-minute abridged Lifetime movie. And I was inspired because there's a whole subgenre of Lifetime movie where there's a woman who has a job and on the side she solves murders, and it's always like antique store owner / murder solver or bakery owner / murder solver. So that's what we're gonna do.
Yeah, we've got a couple here. We've got dentist and mayor. And cobbler. Someone who makes shoes.
Yeah, I like dentists. Let's just do
Dentist.
dentist.
Yeah, perfect. Small town dentist solving mysteries.
Small town dentist. Oh my gosh, I'm so excited. Let's get into some trouble, Vin.
All right, let's go.
Oh, beautiful day. It's a beautiful day.
Yeah. Oh, man, cleanup duty is tough. But you know what?
You
People
can't think that way. You can't think that way. You'll make
people
it.
treat this river like garbage, like they're dump. So we got to clean it up.
Well, that's this whole town, man. Everyone dumps on this town. You know, we get the garbage from the town down the river.
Hey, come on! You can't treat Strawberry City like that.
You know, yeah, they call it Strawberry City, but it smells like shit. It should be Shitbury City, right?
Come on, come on. You know, Sophia, you're really taking the city down a notch. And,
I'm sorry.
let's just pick up some bottles, all right? You know,
Yeah, okay.
let's get
Well,
back
yeah,
home.
Let's pick it up. Let's pick it up. So,
All
what do
right.
you think of this election coming up, huh?
Yeah,
Sure.
I don't know. Whoever just votes to lower taxes, that's who I'm voting for.
Yeah, well, yeah, right. The taxes,
Right?
eh? The
They're,
taxes
they're
are high.
right. What's that big lump over there?
Probably just a big bottle.
Hang on, let me move over some of these bushes.
What'd you find? Something good? Some treasure?
Sophia, get over here.
What?
I think that's a body.
That's not just anybody. That's Diana. She was running for mayor.
For mayor. I was gonna vote for her.
She was going to lower taxes.
Someone lowered her taxes permanently.
6 feet under. Oh man.
Oh no.
Don't laugh. It's not a laughing matter.
I'm sorry. Yeah, I don't know how else to react emotionally to the sight of a dead body.
What's that on her back?
It looks like an arrow sticking out of it.
Weird.
Weird.
Oh, we should touch
the
body.
No, I'm not touching that. I'm gonna call the cop, the sheriff.
Let's call the cop. Quiet day in the office. Oh, who's my next client?
Thanks. You got a visitor?
Who
You got a
is
visitor?
it?
It's
I'm at work. It's not really a place for visitors.
No, I'm sorry. It's the sheriff. Do you want me to send them in?
Oh, yes, please.
Okay. Oh, yeah, you look fine.
Give me a second.
You look great. There's a little spritz, mint spritz in the drawer.
Don't watch me.
Oh, sorry. Okay,
Just
I'll send them in.
What are you doing here?
I'm sorry. Just trying to help. I'm your receptionist. What do you want me to do?
Send them in.
Okay.
Jesus Christ.
All right. I'm coming. Hey there. How's it going?
Tony, I didn't expect to see you. Do we have an appointment?
No, Allison. I'm sorry. I just came by to pick up my x-rays from last week.
Oh, sure. Yeah. Just give me a second.
You're looking good.
Oh, thank you.
Is that new hairstyle?
Oh, I got a trim.
Mm.
You're looking a little like down. Not a good day.
No, it's just a tough day.
Oh.
Look, you can't tell anybody, but the mayoral candidate Diana has been shot. She's been found dead by the river.
What?
Yeah, don't tell anybody. We're still investigating, okay?
She was going to lower taxes,
I know. Listen, okay, I know what you're going to do. You're going to want to try and get involved with this, Allison.
No.
Dr. Allison Clams, you always get your fingers in our police business.
I just like digging. It's in my nature. But I know you don't like it, conflict of interest and, I could go to jail and all that stuff. So
yeah, leave this to the experts. And, yes, okay, fine. You have helped us out in previous cases, but just kind of play it cool, okay, Allison?
My hands are up, officer. Hands off.
All right. All right. Okay, well, thanks for the x-rays.
What part of the river was the murder? Just curious. Nothing. I'm not going to go there.
It was down by Pig's Bend.
Pig's Bend.
Yeah.
Okay. Good to know. Good to know. Not going.
No. Okay.
Not going.
I better not see out. You look great. You want to go get dinner sometime?
Oh. You just come out and ask with it. None of this,
I don't know.
and-
Maybe just come over for dinner and we can just talk about teeth.
Sounds like a dream date.
Hmm.
I'll see you later.
Okay, yeah, I'll see you later.
Okay. I think that went very well.
All right, scumbag. We last saw you talking to the mayoral candidate. Where were you? That's right, principal.
I'm her friend. I'm Diana's friend. We talk. I don't understand how that makes me a suspect.
What's your full name?
Principal Chalmers.
That's your full name. First name is
Douglas
Principal.
Chalmers. I'm sorry. I'm nervous. You're police. I've never talked to the police.
Yeah, well, you're in trouble. You were last seen last night going around town with Diana.
Yeah, we went for a walk where we talk politics. She really wants to, lower taxes. That's her number one mission, but also to help the school system. And we were just talking about ideas.
Well, isn't it true if the taxes go down, the school's funding goes down?
I mean, yeah, but I mean, it's a balancing act, it's politics.
Look, you were just the last person seen walking with Diana along the river shore. You were seen not too far from Pig's Bend, and that's where we found Diana's body. So you're going to need an alibi.
Well, Diana was my alibi.
Well, your alibi said bye-bye. This is not a laughing matter.
I'm sorry. That's just so unbelievably inappropriate. She just died. Look. She had to go. She was really kind of cagey. I think she was seeing someone. She wouldn't tell me who, though.
Oh, do you have any?
I was jealous, but not in a violent, murderous way. It's just I wanted our friendship to go more intimate, but she wasn't interested, and I accept that because I'm a good person.
Well, who do you think was this other person?
I don't know. She wouldn't tell me, but she was really secretive. So there had to be a reason why she wouldn't tell me, because we told each other everything. I got kind of, in the friend zone. I think that was the problem. I was too easy to talk to,
All right. Well, for now, you're free to go. We don't have enough evidence to hold you any longer.
Oh my God! Thank God.
All right. Keep your nose clean.
Of course, I blow my nose frequently.
That's number one request.
Nasal hygiene is really important to me.
Nasal hygiene is key.
Yeah. No,
right,
I know.
Make sure you keep your teeth clean.
Okay.
Keep your nose clean and your teeth clean. Go see Dr. Allison sometime.
That's part of your business.
That's important to me.
Okay.
All right.
Yeah.
A lot of your cranial activities.
Can I go, or you keep asking questions?
What about your ears? Your ears clean?
You know what? It's none of your business. I'm leaving.
All right, fine. I can't detain you. You can go.
Yeah. I'm so glad we could do dinner. This is great.
Yeah, this is really nice.
You seem like you're in a better mood.
I mean, I think we have some leads. There's one person. I don't want to talk about it too much. You don't want to hear me talk too much work, huh?
No. I'm curious. I can't be there. So just hear it. Just spill the dirt.
I mean, it's just we thought we had somebody, and it looks like they weren't the person.
You need help? I don't know. Just like
no, Dr. Allison, listen, you have been meddling too much into previous affairs, and I think just stay out of this. Like the professionals handle this. Hey, it's just I can't stop thinking about it. I can't stop thinking there's there's a person who might be romantically involved with the mayoral candidate, and I don't know who it might be.
Well, you know, I have her oral records, right? Because the coroner sent them to me, the only dentist in town.
Sure.
You know, if I could find any oral evidence.
Okay,
It's a new thing.
Yeah.
It's a new thing. It's not just to identify people by imprints. We can look at their dental wear and have ideas about.
So, like, we get French kissing remnants.
Yes, French kissing remnants. Exactly. I can tell from indentations on the teeth and tongue, you know, who they might have been Frenching. That's
Sure.
what I do.
Well, okay, whatever you do, if you figure out who it is, don't go confronting them. Please leave that to the professionals. So you can send that to the office tomorrow.
Oh, okay.
Okay, please, I'm begging you, don't get involved, okay?
I won't.
Could be dangerous. They've already killed once. I would hate it if something happened to you, Dr. Allison.
Oh. Tony. Oh, is your beeper going off?
Yeah, I gotta go. I think there's a clue developing.
I was hoping maybe I'd leave some oral evidence on you, but another time.
You're making me blush, Dr. Allison.
I can't tell from those giant sunglasses. Okay. So the oral evidence was very clear. It seemed like it came from someone with extra sharp incisors. And we know the mayor from their speeches on TV has a crazy, like, vampire incisor. So I'm just looking through the mayor's office for evidence, something that might indicate another link aside from the obvious oral evidence, because it's not really admissible. It's kind of like fringe evidence at this point. So I'm looking for something else. Oh, a receipt.
Excuse me. What are you doing in here?
You got a real Thanos vibe. Has anyone said that? You look like Thanos?
Yeah, I get that all the time.
Okay. I'm just a cleaner, just cleaning up the office.
This is Diana's office. Are you supposed to be in here?
Yeah, I'm looking for evidence.
Okay, well, can you hurry up, please? I have to get to my archery classes.
Okay. Go ahead. You don't mind me.
Well, I can't leave you in here on your own cleaning.
Sure you can.
I have to lock up.
Oh no, I hear someone breaking in next door.
What? Is that true?
Oh no, you should go look there. Oh shit. Okay. I'm in Diana's office. I thought it was in the mayor's office. Christ. I'm really not good at this. I feel like I maybe should. But this receipt says that Diana was was meeting with the mayor, the current mayor, Henry, at hotel. Look at all these hotel receipts. They were like banging all the time. That explains the thick oral evidence. Oh, I got to get this to Tony. Got to get out. I got to get out of here quickly before someone catches me. I don't want someone to catch me here. That's what I know. I know.
All right.
Oh.
Hands up.
Oh.
You've gotten too close.
Wait. You don't want to inhibit. This is a police investigation. You have nothing to do with this. My issues are not with you, security guy.
I know who you are. You're Dr. Allison Clams, aren't you?
Yes.
You're that meddling dentist who solves all the crimes going on in town.
Yes, but you know you're not a suspect, and that principal is innocent. It's the mayor. I have evidence, thick tooth evidence.
The mayor did this.
Yes.
Well, I have to protect the mayor.
No. You don't want to go down. You don't want to go down with the mayor. You know, it's a sinking ship. He wasn't going to be reelected anyway.
I don't know. I'm going to have to keep you here until I bring the mayor back.
Look, I can see from your teeth that thick tartar, that halitosis. The mayor's working you too hard, giving you cheap food, not paying you enough for proper nutrition.
Look, I have to do terrible things for the mayor. I don't like it.
See? We can turn this town around. You know, if you were paying less taxes, you'd have more money for proper nutrition and therefore oral hygiene. And then people would want to get their tooth evidence all over you, French all up in there. Wouldn't you like that?
No, look, listen to me. I killed Diana.
What?
The mayor made me do it. They paid me.
No one suspected you. Oh.
That's why I hold this bow and arrow. You have to turn around. I can't shoot someone in the front.
No, because I'm safe while I'm facing you.
Damn it. You know I can't do it.
Look, you didn't mean to do it. This is second-degree murder at best. The Henry should go down for this, not you.
Do you think they'll let me testify against the mayor?
Absolutely. That's it. Cut a deal. Cut your teeth on a good deal.
Wow.
I know the sheriff. He's a good guy. He'll listen to you.
You'll put in a good word for me?
Yeah.
I feel terrible.
I know.
I haven't been able to get my medical bills have been racking up, and I've got a terrible toothache, and I just not thinking clearly.
I can fix that for free. No, that's like literally what I do. This I shouldn't be doing this police work. I should not. I'm not qualified, but I can fix your tooth. I can do that for
Can
free.
you really?
For free. Put the bow down though. Like
yeah, okay. It's just I did a terrible thing, and I feel so bad about it.
Aww.
And my tooth hurts, and I can't sleep at night.
It's been a bad day. It's okay. You know,
Yeah.
we'll get you all fixed up.
Thanks, Doc. Can you drive me there? To the police station?
First to the station, though. First to the station.
Yeah, okay. I did murder, yeah.
You did murder. But then the tooth. I promise.
Yeah. Okay. Thanks, Dr. Allison.
No problem. Wow. Dr. Clam solves another one.
Okay, fine, Dr. Allison. You did it again. You brought in another. I mean, you're good. You're damn good.
You know, I was thinking I wasn't so good because I wasn't even suspecting him. But then, like, he confessed. So I guess, you know, amazing cop again.
Wow. I didn't even suspect either the mayor or their assistant.
Well, you got to look at the evidence, Tony. I've told you that.
Yeah, I keep forgetting as a sheriff, the evidence is like a good place to start.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, look, Dr. Clams, you're keeping this town clean of crime and gingivitis.
Oh, Tony, that was good.
You want to go leave some French kiss remnants?
I would love to leave tooth evidence all over your teeth.
Come on outside.
Okay. That's good.
All right, enough of that. Thank you for that, Katie. Thank you to everybody who sat through that. Coming up next, we've got our next act. I'm looking forward to this. I have no idea what to expect. It's weird stuff, so this is weird stuff. Our next trio is Mariana, Chris, and Tristan, Ancient Aliens.
Oh. Well, we have been visited, contacted, guided, and influenced. We may be living in a universe where the real intelligence is out there. Many of us believe that so many things on this earth are man-made. Well, that's a bunch of bullshit because, well, not merely for the fact that it completely eschews the existence of women and those who don't conform to the binary. No, man-made is wrong because, friends, it's aliens. Aliens were here eons ago, and they left their mark. Oh yes, they did. Today we're going to be looking at one particular item, which I have to browse around, and we're going to examine the stress ball. Yes, you may think that some human scientist invented that in a lab, but no, it was aliens. And I have two experts in their field here to shed some light on that. At first, I'd like to welcome Roberta, the alienist philosopher, to share her take.
Yes, thank you.
Thank you. Oh, it is so wonderful to have this platform because the people need to know. I mean, everyone needs to know. It's such a wonderful gift, such a wonderful gift that they've given us. You see, the stress ball, it appears so simple. Some would think it's even a ball of sand or perhaps silly putty encased in a balloon. Fools. It was indeed a gift from the great ones up high, because they understand human suffering like no one else. They can see that when our brains work too hard, the stress radiates out of our bodies and out of our brains, and in fact into the cosmos. And so they came to visit us. Indeed, they came to visit us, and they brought plants from their own planets that had that amazing, just squishy texture that soothes our simple primate brains and calms us and connects us yet again with those in the cosmos. I mean, it's so obvious, but we don't see it. And I want to take this moment, and I know they're listening, to thank them for this gift, this true gift that we, all of us, make use of. You may think it's some CEO or teacher, or perhaps you've been given them as swag at a conference. Aliens. Indeed, aliens.
Roberta, I know they feel your gratitude, and as do I. Thank you for being here. And now I'd like to welcome Professor Donathan Porquet to share his views.
Hello. The stress ball is such an interesting instrument that we use every single day. And you think of it. It is just one ball among many balls, some man-made, some alien-made. And then you think of Earth, okay? And you think Earth is just one of many planets. Some man-made, some alien-made, but was Earth made by aliens? You see, this is where the stress ball comes in. If there was a giant hand that was to squeeze down on the planet like how we squeeze on a stress ball, it would compact in the same way. So you can't help but think Earth is just a giant stress ball made by aliens to feed in the pressure of the universe, to relieve itself. And the tiny grains that we see in a stress ball, those represent all the tiny pieces of life on each planet. And each stress ball is connected to a different planet. You see, it is a way to monetize and track the progress of all of these species. So the stress ball was brought to Earth to show us what we are, and so that they can see what we could become.
That is a fascinating take, Professor. Wow, it's like genealogy of the cosmos. Let me just bring my title up here, yes, I am an interplanetary literature expert, and I have received many a message in a bottle, perhaps, quite literally, and I don't live anywhere near water, so these bottles have been arriving in my backyard for quite some time. And let me just show you an example of one here. Let me just read. I've been able to translate it looks like gibberish. In fact, it looks like just a napkin, but after receiving dozens of these and checking my vast library of organized papers, this one here I found most pertinent. It says, angry, frown, squishy, happy. I mean, if that does not prove the the history of these squishy stress balls, then I don't know. I'd like to invite our experts back here for a bit of a discussion. Please, Roberta. Sorry, Donathan. It's a great name. Is it Danish?
It's not Danish actually, and also I would prefer if instead of Donathan, you called me Professor Donathan Porky.
Absolutely. From here on out, you are Professor Donathan Porky.
Enunciate.
Roberta, is this? You see, you have a slide behind you. Is this your personal collection of alien artifacts? This is most endearing.
Indeed. Oh, thank you. Again, it brings me such joy to discuss this, the variety that the aliens have in their eminence bestowed upon us. You see, the classic ball shape, as I mentioned, is a plant from their planet, but you see, aliens understand that humans need variety in a way that they don't, and it must have started many amazing discussions among the aliens to think of other shapes. This, to us, a pineapple. To the alien, it is, of course, the well-known Jupiter alien.
Yes.
Jupiter alien.
Yes. And
of course,
it's okay for us to squish a Jupiter alien because that is in fact what they were bred for. You see, aliens have a different concept of selfhood and of existence, and so all aliens are really just being themselves and therefore fulfilling their destiny. Likewise, you can see this to us, a dolphin. To the aliens, that is in fact a spaceship or interplanetary travel vessel. And yes, many fruitful discussions among alien geniuses happen on these vessels. And so they thought perhaps if the humans could grasp one themselves, they could also gain some knowledge. But of course we don't. We simply don't.
Well, that's just remarkably interesting because you look at balls and they float on the water, and these ships, these dolphins, they travel through it. And in space, planets float in space. They float in water, they float in space. Dolphins can travel through water, but these ships can travel through space. Is it just a coincidence? Probably not. Probably something the aliens intended for us to figure out. And that's why they made our planet a solid 70% water.
What's the Flotherius principle in action, of course. I have to mention something, as a bit of a historian, you got to think, humanity, we're not always happy all the time. We can get quite angry. Now, think back. It's going to be before our time, so really think hard. Before the first squishy stress ball, what was there? Fistfights, blood, murder, anger, rage, hitting and spitting. That exists still to this day, but we've come a long way with the aid of these alien stress balls. They're really trying to help us in a subtle, also very colorful, loud way.
Indeed, conflict as we know it does not exist among aliens. They would never think to strike another alien unless, of course, it is the Martian punching bag, which is bred for that purpose and therefore okay with it.
You see, that's one of the things, though, is the alien scale of importance. We have such an inflated sense of importance, but the aliens do not have that. They understand purpose in a way that we do not. They understand that they are just one ball in a pit of many, while we humans still believe that we are the center of the ball pit.
We all need to realize that that is not true. We're adjacent to the center. We're very close, though.
Very close.
Any final thoughts from you, Roberta, or Professor Donovan Porky?
Well, Professor Porky, I hope I can borrow that quote for my upcoming book. Yes, it is quite thoughtful. And yes, I mean, all of my thoughts, of course, have already been beamed to the cosmos as I've been sitting here. But I will share one final thought with you, the humans, and that is, do not think that you can make your own stress ball. You must seek it out elsewhere, for that is the stress ball's purpose. And it is your purpose to merely give it its purpose.
And I would quickly say, please check out my Amazon Kindle for stress balls. You can find them there. You will seek them out on my Amazon and that will come to me. And I would like everyone to think, when you squeeze a stress ball that looks like Earth or looks like another planet, just think about impact.
Wonderful. Thank you very much for being here. And to those of you still listening, I'd like to invite you to my website. I have a downloadable PDF self-published novel you can access. I would really love to have my third Patreon, so check it out at alistairpepsteveregard.com. Thank you so much for joining us.
That was beautiful.
And fade.
Wonderful. Great job. Get back out here. Everybody come on back. Thanks so much for being part of this show. I think I felt like we lived up to the title, Weird Stuff. That was delightfully weird. Thank you to everybody. Thank you to Ancient Aliens, Fancy Dress, Shapeshifter, and Lifetime Movie. That was wonderful. Thank you to everybody who was watching and commenting on Facebook and YouTube. We always love the support and your comments. It keeps us fed and nurtured inside. That's good stuff. That's the end of today's Summer Shimmer. 2 days down, 1 day to go. Tomorrow we have a whole bunch of more shows, the final shows for a whole bunch of house teams. It's a little bittersweet. And yeah, the festival continues. Again, if you're watching, Legacy of Hope is the charity of choice for this fundraiser, doing incredible work, building awareness for the residential school, the legacy that the nightmare that has been inflicted on so many people in this country. They're doing incredible work building awareness and empathy and hopefully creating some healing. Legacyofhope.ca. We suggest a donation of $10 if you can. If you haven't, that's okay. And if you can, anything you can donate will be helpful and impactful. That's it for today's show. That's it for today's programming. Huge thank you to Charlotte Brown. They've been our tech. Thank you so much, Charlotte. And to everybody who's helped put this festival together, including Brett, who's here today, and Katie, and all of our lovely people. We got Karen, we got James, and Lana, everybody, even Marilyn, who helped out in the green room today. Thanks so much, all of you, for putting this all together. That's it. That's all. Good night, everybody.
Thank you. Thank you.
Yes, thank you, Vinny.
Yes,
Thank you,
thank
Yes,
you.
thanks, Vinny.
See you
See you
tomorrow.
tomorrow.
See you tomorrow.